Students, this is part 2 of chapter 10 nested for loops. Here we are going to solve the exercise question answers. Sections A, what is a nested loop? Explain with an example. The answer is here and the example also here. And the output of that example program is here and the detail of the program is given here. That is the step-by-step instructions. Next question is illustrate the use of break statement with an example. Okay, so first you have to write the definition of break statement and what is the use of break statement and write the examples, and the output is also here. The next question is what is continuous statement used for? Explain its usage in a nested for loop. So the answer is here and with an example it is illustrated here and the example program is here. Okay students, now we are going to see the next question. How does a nested loop work? I already told you that in a nested loop the outer loop execute first, and if the condition is true means the inner loop will execute. When the inner loop condition becomes till the inner loop execute till the condition becomes false. When the inner loop condition becomes false, it will go to the outer loop and again it will increment the value, and if the condition is true then again it will repeat the inner loop again. Okay, and the step-by-step instructions also given. The next question is illustrate nested while and do while loop with an example. So this is an example for while loop, and here it is an example for do while loop. Okay, the same example is in your book. Then section B, general programs. Okay, write a program to input 10 integers and find the sum of prime numbers only. Prime numbers means the number that is divisible by 1 and the same number, that is called as a prime number. For example, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, these are called as prime numbers. Okay, so first we have to enter 10 digits. It is stored in the for loop. Okay, so the loop will execute 10 times. So here the count is 0, then j equal to 1. Then if the given number modulus j, if the remainder becomes 0, we have to increment the counter by 1. When the value of c reaches to 2, we have to find the sum. Okay, sum is equal to sum plus 1. First we initialize the value of sum as 0. Here every time we have to do the modification of the sum when the condition becomes true, and we have to print the values. Okay, only the sum of the prime numbers. Okay, next program, write a program to input 10 integers and find the average of prime numbers only. Here the previous program we found the sum. Here we have to find the average of the number. Average means sum upon p, total numbers. Okay, next question is write a program to input 10 numbers and find the sum of the perfect numbers only. So here also the same manner you have to write, and the perfect number means we have to find the modulus of that number and we have to increment the counter when the value of counter reaches to the number. Okay, we have to find the sum. Okay, if sum is greater than 0, so it is the number is a perfect number, else the number is not a perfect number. Okay students, the next program, write a program to input 10 integers and find the average of project numbers only. Okay, so this is the program is there, and next program is write a program to input 10 integers and find the largest prime numbers if any. You have to give any 10 numbers, and in that 10 numbers you have to find the largest prime number. Okay, so students, here the chapter is ending here. So you have to learn all the question answers and the chapter is over.